How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson, and it's high time we had another Oasis lesson. I haven't done one for a couple of lessons, at least. And this is a B-side, classic B-side. It's up on the master plan if you want to check it out, that I haven't done before. It's not an easy one to play, this. It's quite a fast changer, and there is sort of a couple of bar chords in the way that I do it. So it is sort of fairly intermediate, but nevertheless, I think a great song to get down. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but as you can see, for my particular version, I'm going to use a capo on the 2nd fret. And the reason I'm doing that, obviously, I'm going with the recording. So this is in key with the recording. Although I have seen Noel doing an acoustic version in this way, he doesn't use a capo. He uses all the same chords that I'm going to show you pretty much, but he does it obviously in a lower key. So it's up to you, you know, which version you'd rather do. But I'm for the purpose of the recording, I'm doing it with a capo on the 2nd fret, okay? Right, so on the proper recording, we've got this little build-up before the sort of the chord run comes in, but I'm going to go with it being an acoustic version straight into the chords. So the first chord we're going to need, and this is going to be the intro, which is also going to run through the verse as well. So it's going to be an A minor 7, so that's just an A minor. You're going to take your 3rd finger off. An F major 7, I do the F major 7 with a C bass in. So all as that would entail is regular F major 7, you're just going to put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the A string relative to the capo, little pinky underneath on the D string, 3rd fret, okay? The next chord is a G, so it's up to you which G you do. You could do, you know, the regular 4-fingered G. But for the purpose of this song, I tend to do the 3-fingered G with my 2nd, 3rd and little pinky on the 3rd fret, top E string relative to the capo, just because I find it easier changing with the chords. Then we go back to an A minor 7. Then we go to the F major 7 again. We go the G. And then we go A minor 7 and then into an E7. Now there's different E7s that you can play, but for the purpose of this song, with the E7 we're doing, if you take a regular E chord, we're just going to take the 3rd finger off. So put that together, we've got the A minor 7, all half-time chords as well, so each one sort of lasts 2 beats. So we got A minor 7, F, G, A minor 7, F, G, A minor 7, E7.
Underneath the sky of red, there's a story child sleeping alone. He has no face and he has no name, but his whereabouts sort of unknown.
Okay, so then we go into what we'll call the chorus. I'll go through the strumming pattern in a short while. It is quite tricky, this, but obviously, you know, we'll just get the meat and potatoes and the chords of the song down first. Okay, so into the chorus, off the back of that E7, or Z. So we're going to go that F major 7, a G, and an A minor 7. That's going to go sort of over 3 lines. So all he needs is his life in a suitcase. It belongs to a friend of a friend. And as we drink to ourselves, we'll amuse ourselves. And then we hang on the F major 7, underneath the sky, E7, G. And then we go into this little sort of a couple of bar chords. I think it's easier doing it with a bar chord F. So we got an F sharp minor. Then we're going to go to an F chord. That's the barred F because it's easier, obviously, just, you know, going straight into that chord. So that's going to be a major, F major. And then we got the A minor 7 and a G. Okay, so that's going to go underneath the sky again. Underneath the sky again. At the end of that, we hold on to the F, E7, G, and then we go back into the verse again, which is... Okay, so I'm just going to sing that chorus through sort of really slowly so you can see how that gels together with the chords. So we got, all he needs is his life in a suitcase. It belongs to a friend of a friend. As we drink to ourselves, we'll amuse ourselves. Underneath the sky again.
underneath the sky again, again.
And then we go back into the verse again. Okay, so then we got another verse and another chorus. We've got a little sort of piano solo. That's basically just going around the verse chords, which is there. Okay, that's going to go around twice. And then we're going to go into the chorus again. So the only different part of the song is like the coda at the end of the song where we wrap the chorus up. So basically, we've got underneath the sky again. Underneath the sky again. And then we're going to go to the F again. Again, E7 again, and then G and A minor 7 underneath the sky again. So that last bit, I'll just sing that coda. So underneath the sky again, underneath the sky again, F again, underneath the sky again. Okay, so that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Occasionally I do throw that other G in, you know, it's up to you, personal, you know, whatever you'd prefer to do. But I think through the definitely the verse, I think it's easier doing, you know, obviously the G, the 3-fingered G with the second, third and fourth finger. So yes. Make a big difference, you know, whatever you prefer. So there we go. So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. So down, so it's quite a quick one, so I tend to sort of improvise a little bit. So it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So down, down, up. It's keeping that going consistently, so that down. So on that A minor 7, E7, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, so quite tricky that. And that pretty much carries sort of into the chorus as well. So we got a down, down, down. So on the chords that go for a bar, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that will be on the A minor. So we got the down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So it's getting into that down, down, up for the half-time chords, okay, and down, down, up, down, up, down, up for the chords that go whole bar. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. Another classic Oasis B-side, Underneath the Sky. And as I've always said before, some of the old Oasis B-sides, particularly around that era, definitely maybe What's the Story, Morning Glory, some of those B-sides around that era were better than, you know, most people's A-sides. Unbelievable. So there you go, hope you all enjoyed that one. Great one. Not really an easy one to play, but I think a great one to get down into your vocabulary. So there we go. If you got any requests for any other Oasis songs that I haven't done, there isn't many now, or anything, you know, 50s to modern day that's going to work on an acoustic guitar within reason. So a lot of you know the drill now. You could either leave a comment in the post below requesting a song, or a good way to reach me these days is on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Twitter, Facebook, and now also Instagram. And I'd appreciate it if you give me a follow or a like on those platforms anyway. But that way, if you want to, you can find me a personal message over requesting a song. And I do always try and reply to messages. As I always say, I do get quite a lot of requests, so I do have to henpick them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming. Thanks for the continued support. Thanks everyone who subscribed. If you haven't already, please do. if you like this sort of thing, you know, classic indie songs that work well on acoustic guitar, or anything, you know, 50s to modern day, that's my bag. We're quite a broad church on this channel, so, you know, one week I might cover an Oasis song, the next week, I don't know, it might be something obscure like a Duran Duran song or something like that. So like I say, I'm quite a broad church. So if you enjoy what I do, please do subscribe. If you are subscribed, a further way that you could help me out is hit a little notification bell that's down there somewhere. So every time I post a video up, you know, you can get on it and get notified straight away, keep up to date. So there we go. And please spread the word. Word of mouth is a powerful thing, as I always say. Please tell your friends, your work colleagues, you know, point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.